Hello and welcome. My name is Devin Brown and I would like to tell you about my company Lucky Shot, a self-contained mobile barista. But before I start, I'd like to talk about how I came up with the idea. I come from a small town and there's not a lot to do other than play sports, and my favorite sport was baseball. All through the years, regardless whether we would win or lose, the highlight of our afternoon was being able to go to the concession stand and pick out our favorite treat. Little did we know that our coach had already paid for the items. But nevertheless, it was still very exciting. We didn't care so much about the game, we were more concerned about what type of treat we were going to get. So you're probably asking yourself, well, what does this have to do with the mobile barista? Well, think about the last time you went to a youth event, with your family or your friends. Probably during one of those chilly spring mornings, and in your rush to get everyone out of the house, you forgot to pack anything. So when you get to the field and you realize how cold it is, you think to yourself, wouldn't a nice hot cup of coffee or a latte be really good right about now? So you walk over to the concession stand, assuming there is a concession stand, and realize that it's being manned by 11-year-old kids and that the coffee has been in the coffee pot for probably 2 to 3 days. So you decide that that's not the best option. And then you look down and you feel your child tugging at your pant leg, asking for a treat to eat. The only thing that is in there is candy and other sugary treats and drinks that are not the best healthy option for your child. Concession stands provide limited options for nutritional sports drinks, and some venues have little or no on-site concessions available. Now, even today, I've been involved with Little League for the past 10 years, both at the league and at the district level. And as a semi-professional umpire, I get to these fields and sometimes there's not even a Gatorade that I can drink during those hot summer days. Lucky Shot, by offering healthy food and snacks at competitive prices, will provide the solution of convenience to customers in the Snohomish County and Lake Stevens area. The company. Lucky Shot is based in Lake Stevens, Washington, and we offer a unique solution by providing a sports-themed, self-contained mobile cafe offering gourmet espresso, nutritional sports drinks and snacks, and custom team apparel directly to your site or venue. In a strategic partnership with P Patches Designs, a custom embroidery business, we will leverage their existing customer base that is deeply rooted within the community, specifically athletic and scholastic groups. We are available to support games, corporate events, and parties. Our surveys indicate that many customers prefer smaller, independent companies over the larger named corporations. A hometown feel where they can build a relationship with existing business and partner with our other youth leagues. Lucky Shot is a value-driven business that provides convenience, accessibility, and consistently high quality at competitive prices. The industry. The vending phenomenon we're experiencing is the product of an entirely new lifestyle. Traditionally, mobile caterers were for the working class, janitors, secretaries, and people on public transit. But now they've been adopted by the middle class as a legitimate way to buy and sell food. Mobile catering has managed to surge despite challenges such as a weakened economy, persistently high unemployment, and an increasing awareness for healthy risks associated with high-fat, salty and sugary diets. Despite these obstacles, the industry has developed an array of specialty, gourmet, and ethnic offerings that have taken areas by storm. Food truck annual growth rate is 8.4% and generates nearly $650 million in revenue, and is expected to generate between 3 and 4% of total restaurant revenue by 2017. Now, especially coffee drinkers in the Pacific Northwest are among the most demanding and favor well-brewed gourmet coffee drinks and demand great service. Our target market. Lucky Shot targets 25 to 45-year-old parents with children in sports who drink coffee and lattes and are interested in feeding their children healthy snacks and beverages. These individuals are sensitive to price, quality, convenience, and location. Other psychographic traits included are status-seeking, socially responsible, family-oriented, nutritious conscious, fun-seeking, and are a smart shopper. Families of today are multitasking. They have multiple children in multiple sports, and any time savings will be an advantage to a busy family. Community participation. Lucky Shot's inspiration to go into business originates from the love of sports and caring about our community. Partnering with our other local youth sport leagues is part of our core values. We will sponsor both boys and girls, and a portion of our revenue will be donated back to the nonprofit organizations. We will take an active role in our Chamber of Commerce in helping to make the right decisions for all of the businesses in our community. Marketing and training. It's nearly impossible to prevent competition, but you can minimize their impact by creating a loyal customer base. You cannot do this by serving poor tasting, overpriced drinks with slow service, no matter how much money you invest in high-priced equipment. We will minimize competitors' impact with proper functional design, innovative marketing, and by leveraging social media. By leveraging social media, we will help increase our brand recognition, have a higher brand authority, increase our inbound traffic, while also decreasing marketing costs and providing an overall richer experience for our customers. Lucky Shot's marketing strategy will focus on obtaining new customers, retaining existing customers, and to have the existing customers spend more and come back more often. Establishing a loyal customer base is paramount, since each customer will not only generate the majority of our sales, but it will also provide promising referrals. Each employee will undergo a comprehensive hands-on training program to learn the following. They will learn how to maintain the equipment. They will learn proper espresso extraction. They will learn how to optimize workflow, and they will how to work with speed, efficiency, and organization. With professionally dedicated baristas and an inviting atmosphere, Lucky Shot will differentiate itself from its competitors. We will provide customers with quality products, personal service, and an overall greater experience. The competition. There are several other local competitors, but none have the unique product differentiation and mobility as Lucky Shot. Gourmet Cup is the primary market share holder with approximately 35%, and it gets its 35% mainly due to its location. Just as the old saying says in real estate, location, location, location. Lucky Shot will position itself as a unique global coffee caterer that not only offers amazing tasting gourmet coffee and nutritional sports drinks, but also a hometown feel and relationships that corporate establishments lack. Our advantages include low risk. We have zero costs for purchasing and leasing space. We have a low investment. Startup cost is lower than purchasing or renovating a brick and mortar facility. We have less competition. No one else can pack up and move within minutes like we can. We have better exposure. As our vehicle moves from one location to another, it becomes a rolling billboard. Our community involvement. Due to the close-knit community, Lucky Shot will depend on relationships with both local businesses and the youth leagues. And teamwear. You can order your favorite drink and get a custom embroidered hat or shirt to cheer on your favorite team. The Lucky Shot Board of Directors. The Board of Directors is comprised of 6 individuals, with myself as the CEO, my wife Jody as the Vice Chairman, followed by 2 additional industry subject matter experts, 1 industry consultant, and the Lucky Shot Manager. The full-time manager will be hired to oversee all daily activity and operations. We will also have 2 part-time baristas that will be in charge of coffee preparations. Additionally, we will have 2 more part-time employees that will be hired to run the embroidery machine and provide overall customer service. The business will be staffed daily with 1 manager, 1 barista, and 1 embroidery personnel, totaling 3 staff members. The full-time manager will oversee all daily operation and will have at least 3 years of industry management experience. My wife and I currently own and operate P Patches Designs, a small embroidery business. P Patches has been in business for 5 years, serving the greater Lake Stevens and Snohomish County area, and we've been profitable the last 4. Growth. Based on historical data and industry trends, the long-term outlook for profit viability appears strong. With low barrier to entry, minimal competition, and low capital investment, Lucky Shot is an attractive and favorable opportunity for profitability. From 2007 to 2015, the global coffee market has steadily risen at about a 10% growth rate. The U.S. is only second in consumption to Australia. Our cash flow and break-even analysis. Lucky Shot becomes profitable with positive cash flow going into the second year of business. Cash flow is negative year one, primarily due to vehicle and equipment acquisition, but turns positive in year two. Our projections showed for total cash inflows are approximately $250,000 per year, an increase from year one through year five. For our monthly break-even analysis, our data shows that Lucky Shot needs to sell roughly 4,000 units with revenue at $13.7 thousand. Based on our projections, we will be in the 6,000 to 7,000 units per month, putting Lucky Shot over this by more than 50%. Long-term goals. Lucky Shot plans to grow to 2 vehicles by year 3, allowing us to increase our service by 30% to a broader customer and corporate base. This addition would enable it to service additional cities too. By leveraging additional resources and capital by year 5, we plan to shift 20% of our focus and add 5 to 10 additional corporate or personal accounts at approximately $2,500 per account. Along with adding more vehicles, in year 5 we hope to obtain a brick-and-mortar cafe. This cafe will not only provide additional revenue, but it will also act as a hub for our vehicles. The deal. We are currently seeking bank financing for this exciting and profitable opportunity and feel we are well positioned to take advantage of the market. Our primary focus will be on professionally trained employees, experienced management, and promoting customer relationships. With $40,000 of owner investment, we are seeking $60,000 in bank financing. For this, we are willing to pay a 6% interest. The expectation is that this will be the only request for funding. Funds will be utilized to purchase our first vehicle and equipment, participate in employee training, intensify market opportunities, and to support other working capital. In closing, Lucky Shot is well positioned to take full advantage of the market opportunities in the mobile coffee barista arena. Lucky Shot is a value-driven business that provides convenience, accessibility, and consistently high quality at reasonably and competitive prices. We will focus on professionally trained employees, experienced management, and customer relationships. We envision future expansion by adding more vehicles, enabling us to pursue private and corporate accounts. In the long term, we hope to acquire a brick-and-mortar facility. Lucky Shot will become the leading mobile coffee company in the Lake Stevens and Snohomish County area. I want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak with you today, and I hope to see you in the future. Thank you, and goodbye.